Panic in Imo State as Igbo returnee from Kano tests positive. Insight into Imo third COVID-19 case in Obowo local government area in Imo State. The people of Imo State were yesterday greeted with ugly new case of COVID-19 in the state, increasing the Imo number to 3. The news broke out yesterday, Friday 8 May 2020, that an Obowo local government area indigene, a businessman who lives in Kano State, had returned from northern state and arrived on Onitsha in Anambra State 2 weeks ago to carry out some business transactions. He thereafter heads to his village at Jiriji Ehume in Obowo local government area, where he was said to have mingled with people until about a few days ago when he started manifesting signs of COVID-19. The villagers confronted him and asked him to alert the relevant authorities. He was said to have refused, forcing the villagers to alert NCDC and Imo State government. With manifest signs and symptoms of the virus, the task force swung into action with their complete team and security agents after forcing the suspect to remain indoors, and samples of his blood was collected for tests with instructions that he remains indoor pending on the outcome of the results. The suspect was later whisked away by the Imo NCDC task force after his samples were taken. It came back as COVID-19 positive. He has now been taken away to the Imo Isolation Center, Owerri. The news of his positive confirmation has sent panic into his entire kindred and village, as the whole community is now under panic. Our source reliably gathered that NCDC team has returned to Obowo local government area to trace contacts and quarantine them to control further spread. Imo State Ministry of Health has announced the new development in a press statement made available to newsmen. The Commissioner for Health said COVID-19 third case has been confirmed in Imo State and has been announced by NCDC yesterday. He is currently at isolation and treatment center for monitoring and necessary case management protocols. He is a returnee from Kano State. Immediately on his arrival in Imo, he was quarantined in his home and monitored by local authority and had his samples collected for COVID-19. PCR test and the result came out positive. Contact tracing has commenced and close contacts who are classified as high persons to the confirmed case had their samples collected. Imo State Emergency Operations Center (EOC) Rapid Response Team (RRT) trained by NCDC Rapid Response Team (RRT) is on the field morning and night collecting swab samples from suspected cases reported in all the 27 local government areas on daily basis. We want to let you know that COVID-19 is not a death sentence. Through case management, you can get well and get discharged. After repeated tests for 2 consecutive times turned negative. The patient is presently not showing symptoms and is on appropriate management based on the NCDC guidelines. The facility is equipped to handle his case. You're advised to always wash your hands with soap and water. Use hand sanitizer always. Wear your face mask always and always observe 2 meters distance when talking with someone. Avoid social gathering together we will defeat COVID 19 in Imo State. Stay safe, she concluded. Thank you for listening to this news. Please, this is a general information to every Imo indigene. Please, it is very, very important. In as much as we all know that most of the Igbos from Imo State, Abia State, Anambra State, most of them are business based in Kano. You understand? So any of them that you discover that paid visits to their hometown, to Imo State or Abia State or Anambra State, be it your brother or relation or visitor or neighbor, my dear, please do well to place that person on quarantine. Place that person on quarantine. It is very, very necessary because the issue in Kano State, I will tell you that anyone is not infected is by the grace of God and by the mercy of God. So it is very possible that the person might be infected. So you cannot predict that fact. Just like this man that has just arrived from Kano State. People of that kind or people of that nature, it is very, very necessary that they are placed on quarantine. It is very important that they are placed on examination because just that one person can boost the case of COVID 19 in the southeast. So you don't give that chances. You can see how the young man was detected, and even after detecting, he was even still um, trying to see that the NCDC task force doesn't know about it. But to God be the glory, they knew about it and it was trapped down. See, I want to speak sincerely. See, God, but by the grace of God, it will not come to our dwelling. I am saying, if we have discovered, if you are discovered, or if you discover you are having that virus, my dear, see, there is no need to hide it. At least for your own safety and for your own good. It is good that you surrender and honor. Surrender so that you will be quickly you will be quickly be treated. You will be quickly attended to. See, having COVID 19 doesn't mean that you are going to die. No, it's a virus that can that can live even in the next 24 hours. But if only you respond to medical attention, if only you respond to medical checkup, it can leave you. It's not a virus that must kill someone. No, though it's dangerous, only it's dangerous to those who has refused to surrender, who has refused to be submit themselves. Are you not seeing the people that are surviving it? Let's forget the number of the dead ones. If they tell you that some of these dead ones, some of them may and some of them they don't die of COVID 19. I'm just telling you. Some of them died of something else. Probably some of them die as a result of fear of having a virus. Are you getting it? Why some of them died as a result of some other sickness that is outside, that's apart from COVID 19. You understand? So I don't want us to always um, be afraid of something unnecessarily. Okay. So my viewers, I don't know what your own comments concerning what I've just said, maybe, but whatever it is, don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.